You ever been frustrated with your mom, dad, friend, partner, honestly anyone? A few years ago, I heard a simple idea that has completely changed how I view other people in my life. The idea is this: your mom is just a girl living her life for the very first time. When I first heard that, something just clicked. Because growing up, your parents can feel larger than life. They are the adults. They're supposed to know what to do in every situation. They are supposed to have all the answers. And then one day, you become an adult yourself and realize that becoming an adult does not come with a handbook. Nobody knows exactly what they're doing. We are all just figuring it out as we go. And I was thinking about this a lot when I was traveling to Japan with my mom a few years ago. If you have ever traveled with your adult parent, you probably know exactly what I mean. You love them, but there can be moments of tension. Different travel styles, different opinions, different expectations from the trip. And normally when those moments happen, I would find myself starting to feel irritated. But this time I kept reminding myself this: she is just a girl living life for the first time too. She has never been this exact age before. She has never traveled here before. She has never lived this exact day before in her life, just like me. And something interesting happened. Instead of focusing on what was bothering me, I found myself being more patient, having more empathy, more curiosity. I stopped expecting perfection from someone else who was just learning as they go. And honestly, that made the trip so much better. What's funny is I started to apply the same logic to something completely unexpected with my puppy Emmy. Because if you have ever had a puppy, you know that they can test your patience. Maybe they're pulling on the leash, chewing something they're not supposed to, or ignoring commands that they have learned before and have heard 100 times before. And in those moments, it's easy to think, why are you doing this? But then I remember, she is just a puppy. She did not come with a pre-downloaded instruction guide to how the world works. She did not come into this world knowing how to be perfect. She is learning this world exactly as puppies do, by trying things, making mistakes, getting things wrong, exploring things by chewing on everything they come across. Simply being curious. And once I started viewing things from that perspective, being a pup mom became a lot easier because those frustrating moments were replaced with understanding. And the reason I wanted to share this is because I think we forget this about other people. We expect our parents to know better. We expect our friends to get everything right. We expect our partners to never disappoint us. We expect strangers to act exactly as we expect for them to be. But every single person you come across is experiencing today for the first time. They have never been this exact version of today. They are carrying their own insecurities, fears, lessons, blind spots, just like me and just like you. And no, this doesn't excuse bad behavior, and it doesn't mean that we shouldn't have boundaries, but I do think that it creates a little bit more compassion, a little more patience, a little more grace. So lately, when I find someone frustrating me, I ask myself this: what would change if I reminded myself that they are living life for the first time too? And most of the time, the answer changes everything.